The brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with AC. My name is AC. So today we are on Perpetual ACMS case. We are creating her brownie recipe. Now over here what I am doing is I am mixing oil and sugar together. Her recipe calls for butter, but your sister did not have butter. So oil is a very fine replacement. So we're going to mix that together until we get it as smooth as possible. After which we are going to add in 2 eggs. Now this recipe is not on her YouTube channel, but I got it from her blog, and I'm not sure if her blog is still up. So I do have the screenshots of the ingredients and the measurements and then the steps to follow, and so I will leave that screenshot at the end of this video if you'd like to refer to it. All the same, I am still going to leave a link to her YouTube channel in the description box. Please feel free to check it out. She has so many amazing recipes. Now we've already added in our 2 eggs, and we're going to continue whisking that together. He will come and collect serum for me because I'm trying to do this voiceover and he will not let me be, because he's playing a game and then he keeps lowering the volume and disturbing me. Anywho, at this point in time, I believe I just added in a tablespoon of vanilla essence. Oh, Atu Maria say, oh. So yeah, I'm back again. So at this point in time, I'm adding in my melted chocolate. So I bought 2 of the King's Bites. So for Ghanaians, you know what King's Bites is, our local chocolate, or our national chocolate. I bought 2 of the medium-sized one. I grated one and melted it in the microwave, and then I grated the other one, which we incorporate into the mixture much later on. So that is what the melted one is, what I have added in now. So I'm just going to whisk everything together. Yeah, I really contemplated on deleting the previous audio. Oh, and here he comes again. Ato Mpocho me as I. So now that we've mixed everything together, thank you. This voiceover is all over the place, but that is the reality of my life. So we just have to take it like that. Okay. Yeah, so now that we've mixed everything together and it's well incorporated, I'm going to add in this is flour mixed with cocoa powder. So like I said, the exact measurements will be in the screenshots at the end of the video. So once you've poured this in, we're going to fold it in. Yes, so this technique is called folding in. I've taught you something today because I learned this from my food and nutrition class in secondary school. So we're going to fold the flour into the mixture until everything is nice and brown and smooth. So once that is done, we're going to go ahead and add in our grated chocolate. This step requires chocolate chips, and since your sister never has chocolate chips, I always substitute it for King's Bites chocolate. Just grate it and add it in. So while we are folding this in, can you hear Sarah? While we are folding this in, I'm going to try what's it called, an impersonation of Perpetual's intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Perpetual here. If you're new, you're warmly welcome. Thank you for joining me on this delicious journey. Yeah, I think that's it. So now that our mixture is ready, I have greased my pan with some oil, and then I'm going to pour the mixture into the pan, and then we're going to pop it into the oven. So once it is done baking, I will be here and I will be back to give you my review of this brownie recipe. So finally, several minutes later, our brownie is ready. Yes, I know my lines are not straight. I am not an architect. I am not a quantity surveyor. I am not a doctor. Precision is not exactly needed in this delicious recipe. Okay, so we're going to cut it up into squares, and then I'm going to let it cool. I need to exercise patience for this part because leaving it to cool is just so tempting. But in a few seconds, I will be back to give you my review of this brownie recipe. Now all we need is some vanilla ice cream. Trust me, give this a try and you will love it. This is also another recipe that I have used several times, but I always come back to it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.